Welcome into the broadcast, everybody. You know me, my name's Brandy G, and for the first time this year, I'm going to get to cover some Valor. So, just told them production was ready. So, if you don't know about this team, they are looking to make playoffs today. It's win and end for both teams. For South Carolina, they're 2-3. For UNA, they're 2-3. And some information you might not know from the last time you saw the Lions squad on stream. After they lost to SVU on Tuesday, we had a three-man role swap. Stan went to Smokes from Sentinels. Snow went to Sentinels from Initiator, and Harbor went from Smokes to Initiator. So a little bit of a late season flippy-floppy role swap, but I trust Ezra. I trust the Lions. Let me turn myself up a little bit. Hello. Cranking some volume in the house, but we're about to get into this game. I think I may have to swap the overlay. Oh boy. Having fun in Florence. So, but welcome into the broadcast. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, because I sure am. Here we go. We're in. So, first map, Haven. So, it's a Sunday afternoon broadcast. Those of you who are just here for the Halo game, welcome in, or welcome back. It's a quick 3-0 series. I think 3-0. I'm sorry, I was at the GUC helping out a I was helping out the Super Smash Bros. Monthly that was going on, so sorry for that. But we got Snow on the Cypher, Fudge on the Yoru as usual. We got Harbor, aka Sinister in game on the Sova. Stanley Carmen on the Omen, pulling a Sin 10, if I must say so myself. Turn the game down just a smidge for you guys, so you can hear my lovely voice. And then we got the classic YTK on the Jet. Man, I've missed the YTK Jet. But Lions on the defensive side for the first half. Then Daredevil, Raptor, Daryl, Possum, and Meadow is the lineup for South Carolina, the Gamecocks of South Carolina. So, 6 seconds left, and I'm excited to get into this map. And man, I have missed you, Twitch chat, so hello, Twitch chat. Hello, everyone who is watching from home. We appreciate you. Hello, VOD watchers. As getting a little lit in mid. Meadow taking down Sinister. But Fudge gets the trade. UNA pressuring mid, and USC knows that A is open. So kind of a swap. Lions rushed it down mid, took a chance, and oh! Possum doesn't know! But Possum, unfortunately, gets the pick. On the Fudge. Snow getting it done 2v3. Snow gets 2! And it's a 2v1 for the Lions. Raptor to the left. And Raptor can't get it done! Stan and UNA take the first round. I hear them! I hear them over there. I hear them. They are getting loud. I'm getting loud. I'm peeking out the mic. Let me turn myself down just a minute. Because let me turn myself and the game down. Holy moly. Batman. We're getting into it. We're getting lit. So round 1 to the Lions. And it's just, this is going to be a great series. I'm sorry, I'm so full of energy. We just had a great time over the GUC for the Smash Monthly. The Comeback Story Chapter 6. Yosafu taking that one. Huevos running a great tournament as always. Deester, Legacy, everybody over at Shoals running a great chip. South Carolina looking to push the garage, and I think the Lions are just gonna let them advance. And oh no! Didn't know they were going through top of garage. Meadow surviving with 1 health, literally. The Lions are playing a retake yet again. Fudge trades them out, and it's a 1-for-1. 4v4. Harbor getting the information, knowing they're all there. The Lions have the upgraded firepower. Fudge going in there, getting 2, getting 3, getting 4! Fudge! Come on, turn me early and off to a hot start. And I know they can hear me in there. They're probably laughing at me, but I'm ready. UNA Valorant. Put it in the veins. Inject it. Inject it. Fudge already having the ult. He's coming out strong with a 4K that last round. Man, it's getting hot in here. But Lions looking to convert on their bonus. South Carolina looking to even this one out. At least get one back. With the upgraded firepower. We're going to go for an A hit again. Fudge getting some damage in. Daredevil getting YTK, and it's another 4v5 for the Lions. They don't know Fudge is here. And Fudge gets a big one. Gonna flash out. Gets one. Gonna get two. He does! He gets a 3-piece! Fudge, you madman! It'll be Meadow killing Snow. It'll be Meadow versus 3. Fudge playing his life excellently in that smoke, and so far, the difference here for the Lions in round 3 and round 2, if I am completely honest with you, as Meadow works their way up long. Who else but Fudge is there? Worried about a flank. That's the line. Just sit there. Woo! Meadow off the rip, taking down Fudge, and it's a 2v1. Lions are just going to keep holding this angle. 30 seconds left. Trying to keep Meadow from grabbing this spike as it's right in a bad position for them. They're going to pick up another weapon as to not reload. We'll get the fan. And through the wall, a 3-piece for Meadow. And it's just Harbor. 12 seconds left. 8, 7. And now Harbor. Here we are. No! Meadow with another 4-piece. 2 4-pieces in back-to-back rounds. One from Fudge, one from Meadow. And the Lions allowing themselves to get out-clutched. But hey, Lion Faithful, not to fret. That was a lot of damage. So now, South Carolina's going to be on a half buy. Very important to keep a good economy here for the Lions. Looks like we're going to have a mid play here from South Carolina. Mid to C. As now I'm not sure where they're going. Yeah, I think they're going mid to C here through Garage. Let's see. Snow will be the first to get tested. Stan going through Garage. He's in the smoke. Knows there could be several in front of him. Gonna throw out a smoke of his own. Now they probably know he's here. They do. They'll get one. Gonna get two. He does. Won't get any more than that as he'll slowly back away. The Lions will have to push their 5-3 advantage. Still a half buy for the Gamecocks. Shock Dart going down, gets a hit. So 2v2 and a half at this point. And getting Garage, Sinister gets a trade. Fudge using that Yoriul to absolute perfection. And L observing, but the Lions get it done, and that is round 3, or round 4 to the Lions. Having to calm down a little bit. I think the boys in the room are also feeding off the energy, but they kind of calmed down a little bit due to that loss in the bonus round. But hey, a really good bounce back from the Lions, and they'll continue to take their lead here. And another bad buy. 2 rounds in a row for the Gamecocks. Again, I just wanted to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching, for tuning in. It is such a blessing to be able to cover these boys. A good Shock Dart. Oh! Coach prepping them up really well. They know everything they're about to do. They don't know what's in the corner short. Stan trying to get some smokes out. Oh, and they know he's coming. Snow will get one. Stan will go down in the meantime. But everyone seems to be low, or at least lit, for the Gamecocks. As they're going to take over C. But here come the Lions. They're looking to retake. Snow and company. Fudge coming in from the flank. As Raptor takes down Harbor. They weren't ready for Fudge on the flank. Oh, Fudge win! YTK looking to turn up. Snow gets a 3-piece. And Fudge already went down. So YTK and Snow. YTK gets one, has to reload. A long range shorty and no, Meadow! Another clutch for Meadow. Meadow seeming to be the player for South Carolina. And that'll break the economy for the Lions. They really need to win that there. That was a clutch and a thrifty, I should say. Really excellent work so far from the Gamecocks. Can't be too mad if you're a Lions fan. Oh, Raptor will get two, and now it's a 3v5. Raptor doing the job well, but start doing some things for the Lions. Harbor almost getting two, unfortunately only getting one. 2v4. Stan the Carman taking, having. Weren't ready for him. But now Darrell knows he's there. Takes down the up to Snow. Snow and the Sheriff. Name a better duo. Unfortunately, the Gamecocks sit that one down. That's 3-3. Just getting word that they have the exact same map count throughout the entire season. So 1-2 is, or a 2-1 is just as good as a 2-0. It's truly a win and you get in. Absolute cinema. As after a fast start from the Lions, South Carolina has evened things up. Fudge is taking space here in mid. Going to clear everything. Uh-oh. Fudge doesn't know. Oh! But he gets Darrell! And an early advantage for the Lions. Fudge gets that pick, and now it's Snow. Snow versus 4. Can't get anything there. Stands in garage. Fudge is looking to re-enter. So far, every time the Lions have had to re-enter a site, it's been very good for them. But checking that box, see if anyone's there. Time is of the essence here. It's a 4v4. Let's see who has the better execute. That's a flash, and that's a YTK getting two trades. Back to back. Harbor's gonna pump Jolt. Gets one. And bang bang. An excellent execute from the Lions. As YTK gets two. Harbor and Stan get the rest. Crucial ult from Harbor. And the Lions take a 4-3 lead into round 8. Opening up Twitch chat for a second. You guys are a little bit ahead of me, so. See if there's any chatters. Mic was better before I messed with it. Really? Oh well. Alright. So. I'll turn myself back up. I'm sorry. 4-3 Fudge going down early, and it's a really fast C execute. Meadow taking down Stan, and it's 3v5. Snow. Here in the garage. Gotta know they're here. Meadow getting 3 for his troubles. We'll get the upgraded weapons. Try to get this Neon. Neon's too quick. Harbor will get one back. It's a 1v3. Jet. The opposing Jet has the ult popped. Raptor from above. And Raptor sitting down Harbor, and it's a 4-4. First half been everything you wanted to if you're just a casual fan of Valorant. Both teams seeming to be evenly matched so far. As now, Gamecocks looking to have a B execute. Fudge now knows that there's some action on B in mid. Stan's gonna throw out some smokes. Now they know Raptor's there, I think. Have to. Harbor, getting some information. YTK with a big point-and-click kill on that op. Now I think the pivot towards A could be real. Stan the Carman sitting him down, but it's Meadow. It's the superstar for the Gamecocks. Continuing to take space. They're going to point that gun out. They know they're there. Harbor sits him down! Meadow going down and Stan the Carman, getting the trade on Daryl. And now the bomb is down A long. Stan watching it, sees Daredevil. Gonna be there, and Fudge sits him down! 5-4 in favor of your UNA Lions. Baby, turn me up! Five to 4 lead coming into round number 10. Fudge. It's the Fudge v Meadow show currently. Let's see what the Lions will do. Is Daredevil looking to get some space? There'll be an engage on A long. Nothing will come from it. Just a trade of utility from Harbor. Good smoke coming out. Fudge gets a kill in mid. They took some space and now executing. They don't know Harbor's there. That plant will go down. They don't know Harbor's there. Fudge will take another. And it's a 2v3. That Cypher ult. Big. Gonna be used from Snow. Fudge on the side. They know one's long, one's short. Then the Carmen will get one. Fudge will sit down the other. Lions! At least gonna be 6-6 going into half. Cannot believe Fudge got that kill so far up mid. I'm not sure who it was from the Gamecocks where they were all the way coming from B into A, and Fudge was just ready for it. And then instantly shot down the aggression from the Gamecocks. And Harbor playing in a spot where they weren't expecting a rat roll. And Fudge and Stan working together along with the excellent Cypher utility and Cypher ult from Snow. Sorry to be a mad glazer of the Lions, but I just can't help it. When I see good Valorant, I have to compliment it. And it's YTK holding down A on his own. He doesn't know that 3 members are coming up short. Two members short, 2 members long. Killjoy going down. Now they have to know. Fudge and Stan the Carman backing up YTK as the Lions are just going to have to quickly get out. Fudge trying to get one as two were detained. They now see that it's an A. It's an A hold. Stan getting in heaven. They know he's there. Trying to kill the utility. Oh, the swarm grenade goes off instead. Throwing out a good smoke. Snow flanking needs to hurry up. I think they know he's there. Yoriel coming out, getting the information. Stan's gonna pop down. Ah, Meadow was watching for it. It's now YTK versus the world. Now they know Snow's got to be coming from the back. He'll get one, and now all attention will be turned to Snow. There's two. Surely not. And can't get enough, but we'll get two in the process. Can't convert there, but it's all right. Lions have a decent buy. Gonna get YTK bot, and it's use it or lose it time for the Lions. Has no ults up. The only ult in the game is the opposing Omen ult. But I will say, Harbor is close, and that can be the game changer here. Harbor happens to get their ultimate. They're gonna. USC is going to get some information. A, no utility, and they're gonna sprint down to C. And what can you do, Snow? Now they're transitioning all the way to C, making the Lions find something different. Stan the Carman, clutch kill in garage. That'll put the Lions in the advantage. Way to hold them off. Possum's gonna get the plant down. That's the Omen ultimate. Guess they now know they're in garage, but I think it doesn't really matter. Gonna blind out. Gonna try to get some things done. Can't. Snow with a clutch kill, and it's a 3v5. Careful for the Omen ult. Daryl gets one, but Fudge gets it back. 2v4. Only members are long. Trying to get a flash. Can't get it out. YTK ends up coming up clutch. And Sinister puts him down. Lions 7, USC 5, going into halftime. It's a team ace. Everybody getting one for the Lions. YTK getting one long like he could not do a couple rounds ago to protect Snow. And that'll put the Lions ahead by 2 going into this attack side. And this is attack-sided map because it's 3 sides. Every 3-sided map is attack-sided. Is attack-sided. Man, I'm getting out of breath because I'm excited for some Lions Valorant. Woo! Time to catch our breaths. Hope your breath has been caught, because we're into the second half. And Harbor just watching that recon dart just slowly fade in. Gonna take care of it. Lions playing a slow start so far. So look to take some space mid. Gonna be a mid to garage to C rotation for the Lions. I think they're gonna clear garage. Oh, they see one. They see the superstar Meadow. And they'll try to take care of Meadow. Guess Meadow will go behind 2. No! Thought it was behind 2. 2 walls. Is Daredevil. Gets lit. Taking down Fudge. So 2 kills for Sinister. Another kill from Snow. It's a 2v3 for the Lions. Snow looking to get it done. Sinister! AKA Harbor! Getting 3. Oh, and smartly they're going to run away long. And it's a 1v1 between Raptor and Harbor. Harbor playing it incredibly smart. As they don't know, he's in garage! A 4-piece from Harbor! Sit down! Excellent play! Expecting the peak long And Harbor just sprints it back to Garage all the way through Spawn. Turn me up, Harbor. Lions 8. USC 5. Off to a hot start. Let's see if they can convert the extra money here in the second round. Looks to me like they're just sprinting down C. Utility coming out. Fudge taking space as the Yoru. Gonna try to flash around and oh, excellent! Excellent teleport! And blind from the Omen. I saw that, Colton, if you're watching this one back. I appreciated that utility usage. Early take, early plant from the Lions. This is looking to be a clinical round 14. YTK sitting that one down in Garage. They know two are going to be here, and that's the Cypher. Raptor gets back one from Garage. Lions aren't out of it yet. Stan the Carman sitting down Raptor. He's wildly, blindly firing into that smoke. Harbor couldn't get it done. But Lions gonna convert this round. Let's see what they can do in the bonus. 9-5 Lions here. Up early in map 1, or up late in map 1 against USC. Reminder, everybody that's watching, this is a win and get in for the Lions. Thank you, Deester. Thank you, Huevos, for bringing back the equipment. Love those guys.
Yeah, let's go. Lions, baby, let's go.
Lions on a half bye. Going into this oh so crucial bonus round. YTK looking to take some space. A-Long. As they know Jet's here. Here comes Jet. And YTK! My Jet's better than yours! That's Fudge. Trying to be cheeky here mid by the doors of Garage. Oh, what COD timing you have, sir. Now gonna go for a peek again. Darl knows that's something fishy. Was with that clone. Now it's just a waiting game. Who's gonna peek first? Let's see it, and I think the drone's coming out. It does. Now they don't know Fudge is quick. Leave there. Daryl puts him down instead. Daryl puts down YTK too. They're getting traded out in mid, and uh-oh. Harbor getting caught out through the door, and it's just Stan. As now they have the bomb just outside of the doors. I think he's just going to look for elimination picks here. He'll do well to save this weapon. He'll also look to do some damage. And he does! He gets a kill! Stan getting an ult point, getting a kill, getting some damage. Hopefully everyone, you're enjoying the broadcast so far. If you are, thank you. If you're not, just let me know in chat. Or you can DM me. It's okay. But really thankful to have you all here. And I'm sure the boys on the red side of the map, the attacking side, are happy to have you too. Daredevil on a weird angle. Gonna get Fudge. But Snow trades out. Lions gotta look quick. Oh, but now all get revealed by that recon dart. Shock dart coming out as well. Getting some good kills. And oh, Meadow from the corner! Gets two, and it's a 2v2 as Stan the Carman goes down. Possum putting that one down. It's 9-7. And Meadow being the continuing to be the thorn in the side for the Lions. That's great omen blind from Possum, as Possum seemed to really be the MVP that round for South Carolina. It'll be another half bye for the Lions. As now I think they're going to transition into a mid/A attack. But Snow gonna continue to take some space, but yeah, here they go. Here they go down A, short and long. Actually, they're just pushing short. They know Raptors here. As Harville will go down long. YTK picks up the spike. Two-man stack on short for USC. Colton getting one out of it. Now the Lions may want to try to re-aggress. No. They're going to transition into playing it slow. Meadow trying to catch some of the Lions out. Now they're going to transition back into a C hit from long. And I think USC have read it, as they'll be met by the Killjoy in the Neon. One in each corner. Meadow! Taking down two. YTK, you've got to do it all here. He can't. Put up the spike. And Meadow through the smoke. Unfortunate execute from the Lions. And that'll be your first member of the game getting into the 20s. As Meadow continuing to be the problem for the Lions. And hey, you know, great opportunity. It's a timeout. Great opportunity. Hello. Come back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't have a QR code in chat. I don't have anything, but I would like to thank everybody while we're in a timeout. 30 more seconds left. Thank you everybody for tuning into the 48-hour stream a couple weekends ago. I think it was last weekend. I don't know. The weekends are running together for me at this point, but thank you all for coming in and donating. And reminder that that campaign is still going to be active until April 6th and 7th, because you know the whole. But thank you guys for tuning in, for helping us. I know Galaxy was a big help. I know just everybody that came by. Honestly, if you filled the slot, if you were in the stream chat, just thank you so much. You are so much appreciated. And honestly, it was a weekend off for me, and I couldn't be more thankful. So. We're going to get back into it, but just a reminder, I may send that in chat during the break. Just, hey, we love the support, and we're trying to make this place, the esports home right here. We're trying to make it a better place for not only you and I, but also for future students. So, back in the game. North Alabama on the red side. On the attacking side. Up 9-8, and a quick trade. As Raptor, man, action! I was trying to get the slow action this round. 9-8 UNA, and there's just trades mid. Everybody going down, and now it's a 2v2. Literally 30 seconds into the game. As Fudge will Yoru ult. He's gonna Yoru ult the spike back to spawn, and Snow was ready for it. Look at all the X's in mid. And now it's Daryl versus 2 of the Lions. He's going to sneak his way back either through spawn or through garage. He'll take the garage angle. Trying to be a little quieter just so that the boys can't hear me a couple rooms over. Going to sneak around garage. Now Snow knows he's there. Now the two of them are just going to play long. Play smart long. Recon Dole will be coming out. It'll just be getting nothing. It's a good Cypher Cam usage. And Snow! On long! With the Cypher Cam! Making sure that was not a stick and it was a fake. And leaving Daryl with nothing! Really, really, really good execute there from the Lions. As after the madhouse that was in mid, everybody dying back and forth. Lions taking a 2-1 advantage and taking advantage, taking the opportunities they were given from that 2-1 that execute perfect. Now, one of the greats of Valorant casting has said the magic number. Oh, that's Snow. Doesn't know Daredevil in his left ear. Now ult coming out from the opposing Sova. Getting nothing of it. The Lions have a free A site. 4v5. Gotta look to defend it. Fudge in the corner, and the Killjoy ult will come out. As Raptor was waiting on Fudge. And the Harbor ult will be traded out. Ah! Daredevil's ready for it. Now it's 2v5. Lions just getting washed over. And man, what chaos. I'm used to Valorant being a little slower. I can talk my way through it, but it was just chaotic every step of the way there in that round number 19. We go into round 20, 10-9. But like I was saying before that round kicked it off, as a half buy coming out from the Lions, is that one of the Valorant greats of casting says the magic number, his name's Pickmick, or also known as Dallas Freeman, says the magic number to get to is 11. Once you get to that 11th round, it's really, really difficult for the opposing team to get a win. Being this close, though, who knows? There's been several famous comebacks from people in the 11th round choking it away. Daryl will get one down mid early. Meadow, the thorn of UNA, the carry of the Gamecocks. In garage. Oh, Snow under. Don't know it. Daredevil's in a ratty angle. And this round is pretty much a formality at this point. 2v5 for the Lions. Harbor and YTK by themselves on B. Raptor holding down long. Nothing will come from it from Harbor. And Daryl getting a 3-piece and securing the 10th round for the Gamecocks. It's a 10-10 ball game. Here we go. Gotta win 13. Or if we go into overtime, even more. Lions will have a full buy here. Now this is a backbreaker for the Lions. This is a must-win round. If the Lions do not execute well, map 1 is all but in favor. And Raptor getting some good damage on Fudge. Lions run off to a hot start. Oh, Fudge is really low. Stand the Carman though. They don't know he's here. Waiting for this smoke to come out. Here's him below him. He'll get one, not before getting traded out, but YTK gets one. Gets another, I should say. 4v3, and yet again, another great Cypher ultimate coming out from Snow. And they'll know at least for a little bit where they are. Snow and Fudge holding down the flank. Neon coming out. Great utility usage! And it's absolute Meadows! Harbor! Clutching that one out for the Lions. It was a bang, bang, bang kill. It took me a second to recognize what was happening. South Carolina thought they had it in the bag, but they did not see Harbor sneaking up behind the collapse on short. You love to see it from the Lions. Magic number is 11. They get it. USC has another bye. Again, this is another make-or-break round for the Lions, as their economy is still kind of in the gutter. They're making it work. Zero ults for the Lions. the lone sheriff. Doesn't get anything. That ult point is going to go down. They don't know that Daredevil's right in the way. He's going to leave. Neto getting 2. Harbor trading out 1. YTK getting some good pressure here in Garage. Oh, here comes Fudge. Gets taken down. Lions not looking great here. Possum looking to clear out Garage. Sticks the gun out. YTK will bring this to a 2-3. It's kind of an awkward spot for the Lions. They're kind of trapped in Garage, but C is open. They don't know it yet, though, as Raptors coming through spawn. And they've got to look behind them. I can't say that too loud.
30 seconds left.
Now they know Daredevil's down here. They know Daredevil's down here. They'll see the gun, and they'll kill him. They don't know they're all there, and YTK gets the pick. Clutch, and no! YTK got the pick. And they were both looking Garage. And Raptor lines them up, and it's 11-11. Lions somehow being able to buy that round. So it wasn't a make or break. Wow. Whew, I wish the boys would stop giving me a heart attack. Another C execute coming out from the Lions, or it should be. And C's empty. Except now. There's been some shifts in the Gamecocks. Try and cover C. The rest of them are swinging out and getting some space in mid and down that A long. Recon does some work. Gonna wait until some utility comes out. Recon bolt is destroyed, and oh, there's one! And Harbor will get some damage on one, and Possum gets 2. And Snow being the only one left. No, disaster for the Lions. Couldn't even describe it. No, has to clutch up here, and he can't. Unfortunate execute for the Lions. They were... USC was just ready for it. And it's been a while, folks. Sorry, I'm getting a little overwhelmed with the action in Valorant. There's 1 second. It's a 5v5. Next second, it's a 1v5. Timeout from Ezra. Last time there was a timeout, Ezra ended up leading a really chaotic round, as there was 7 people to die in mid, and it was a 2v1 for the Lions. They ended up converting. But just want to remind you that this is a win and end scenario for both teams. Map count doesn't matter. You win the series, you're in. It's a best of 3. It's up to the Lions to try to force overtime here. I'm taking off the hat. We're getting the rally hat on. YTK has the ult. Only one that didn't buy, and it's kind of a half buy, but with the ult, out, it's almost a full buy. I want both ultimates from each jet coming out. Raptor versus YTK. This has been a battle before. YTK wisely steps away. Yoru now has another ult. Being up for the Lions. Possum going down. And now Fudge getting some information. They don't know. One's in garage. They're just going to take B, though. As now, Lions got to be ready for mid, and 2 people mid. Go down. 3, no. Stay on the car, man. Got to come up clutch here. Knows Raptors there. Oh, has to hear Raptor behind him. Doesn't know. And now it's just up to Snow. He'll push out, get 1. He knows 2 are behind him. He knows each are there. Looks like a miracle. No! Snow can't get it done. The 2v1 going into favor of USC, and that'll be game 1. South Carolina up. It's going to take all 3 if the Lions want to get through to playoffs. So, here is the scoreboard. Everyone wanted to see Meadow being insane. Meadow, Sinister, Raptor being insane for the Gamecocks, followed up by Stan Snow Fudge. So, then we're going to take a break really quick, and a little quick ad break. Let me update the overlays, and let me catch my breath. We'll get into map 2 and looking to push map 3. So, don't go anywhere, Lion Faithful. Have faith in the boys, and let's go qualify for playoffs. See you on the other side of this break.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Sounds great. You here, huh?
Yes, every day.
Ooh. Spending a lot of your time here.
I will attack you with this guy.
Ooh, wait, what's that stuff?
Check it out.
Yeah, actually, that sounds great. You get to paint, dude. That seems pretty cool. What do you guys sell here?
Oh yeah, well we do all kinds of tabletop games and trading card games, board games. We really specialize in all the games that you love most.
Oh, wow. That sounds great. I'm gonna have a look around.
Okay, perfect.
Everything's okay. It's just... Man, I really like the stuff y'all have here. It's really nice, actually. I think it was, you were in the middle of your turn? I'm sorry?
Yes. Let's see. So I was going to play this guy.
Oh.
By banishing these 2.
I see.
I will attack you with this guy.
How much? 25. Okay. Well, good game.
Thank you.
can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now we're dead, so we can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be no fear tonight. Let the silhouette cast upon your heart, turning every little moment into scars. Baby, it's our chance to make a start, so we can fly.
I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we.
Welcome back, everybody, to the UNA Esports Twitch stream. My name's Brandy G, and if you missed it, it was an absolute banger of a map 1. Unfortunately for the Lion Faithful, it was 13-11 in favor of the South Carolina Gamecocks. But North Alabama looking to bounce back on Corrode after they dropped Haven. Looking to force a map 3 because if you're just tuning in, this is a win and end scenario for the Lions and also a win and end scenario for South Carolina. Doesn't matter the map count, doesn't matter the scoreboard, just win and end. Both teams coming in 2 and 3 with the exact same map count. So, Lions started off strong last game. Unfortunately, a strike back from the Gamecocks in the second half put the Lions down. And it was one of those times, honestly, where the first team to 11 didn't win. It's a rare It's becoming more often than not a common occurrence, but used to be kind of a rare occurrence. So, Lions gonna start off on the attack side. On Corrode, and this is the first time that I am casting Corrode, so forgive me if I don't know any map callouts. I'm just calling them like I see them. YTK getting Fudge's trade, and now I have to swap the sides of the keyboard that I was spectating with. So, forgive me for that. Awesome. YTK face off, YTK winning that. YTK on the Neon. Really different comp for the Lions so far. Fudge on the Viper, Snow on the champion, an agent I don't know. Sinister or Harbor on the Fade. Meadow and Snow on the same agent. Winning that one is Meadow, but YTK gets a 3-piece and eliminates the Thorn in the UNA side. Stan the Carman on the Omen going down to Daredevil, who's sticking with that Neon. Fade will be coming out from Daryl. Double swing. Daredevil gets one. Looking to get another, but Harbor's there. And it's 1v1. Darrell with 0 health, and a clutch comes out from Harbor. What a good start for the Lions. This is what you need to get your momentum back in this game number 2. Forgive me, I do not. It's been a while since I've casted Valorant, so. Harbor. Little takes some space. Hey, that Prowler coming out from Fade. YTK gets Harbor not knowing Meadow's there. Meadow ended up winning that one. Stan the Carman. Trading back out Meadow. They don't know the flank's here, but well, they know Fudge is here. Let's see. Fudge is flanking the flank with Daredevil. They have to know someone's here. So YTK gets another kill, and they don't know where Daredevil is. Has to be sneaking around somewhere. Stan the Carman gets the final elimination. And the Lions go up 2-0 here in this map. Number 2. YTK off to a hot start on the Neon. Looking to convert their bonus round, and an early pick from Fudge puts them on the right foot. They don't know where this Fade is. Daryl's looking to get more space, and oh, just barely not spotted out. Now they know. Fudge going down. YTK will get the cleanup. Harbor still holding mid, and Snow with this Vise. Getting some space on B. Gets a good pick. Lions in a 2v4 in the bonus. And they'll take all the space that Snow has given them on A. Popping some utility from Snow. As the Razorvine goes down, the Lions will set up a post plant. in a really good spot to convert this bonus. And the Carman and YTK, the old guard combining to put the Lions up 3-0. Gamecocks coming with an economy buy here. Some sheriffs, a classic. Coming out. Fade. Utility going down. The same, almost the same spot. YTK knows that Daryl's here and will finish off that kill. They don't know about Raptor being in the same spot that the fade was last round. Going to clear the corner. YTK continuing to do what he does. Stand the Carman. The old duo, as that I should say, putting them down and putting the Lions on the right foot here in this round number 4. Uh-oh, YTK and Snow pincering Meadow. And this time, Snow continuing to just win that Vise duel on B. Obviously with the help from the pincer of YTK. It'll be a 1v5 for Daredevil. We've seen them do some great things, but I'm not sure they can make it work with the Sheriff. I think they're just looking to get some damage done. There's not much they can do. Lions just trying to find this final kill. Fudge sees it and converts. Lions get a flawless round 4. Now a bye coming out for USC. Raptor on the Omen with a judge. Gross. But I can't say I blame him. As my favorite team, G2, got kind of sat down from Nongshim the other day with that same judge. Fudge getting a nice pick on the Daryl. I don't know what happened between game 1 and game 2, but the Lions have not given up. They are showing so much fight here. YTK taking space, getting a double stun. Can't. But those Daredevil's there. Continues to win the Neon battle. Snow still creeping up on B. Trying to get the space. Oh, YTK and Raptor. Can't get it done though. It's Possum will come in and win that one. Fudge will take down Possum. And Snow has a lot of eyes on B. A lot of space. Knows it should be free. Fudge is gonna plant his flag here in mid, listening to some footsteps. Here's Raptor. Raptor will walk around the corner and checks the corner, flicks away, and says, uh-oh, double takes. And Fudge gets the kill. Has a 3-piece this round. Doesn't know Meadows there, but it's just going to hold this angle. And Sinister gonna finish it off. And Lions executing, shall I say, on all cylinders here in map number 2. Like, hey man, we're no joke. As Daryl will call a timeout for USC. Can't ask for a better start from the Lions. They're up 5-0 so far here in this game 1. I'm sorry. This is not game 1, this is game 2. As I'm sure the coach for the Lions giving the boys a pep talk, telling them to keep on with it. And I will say, I'm reading chat again as I pull it up on my phone, but this team has been one of the slowest starting teams I've ever seen in my whole life. They always lose map ones. Like, no matter what, always lose map ones. It takes them a bit, no matter how much they come in beforehand, they try to scrim, they try to get ready. Map 1 is just an auto loss. And the fact that we held it close is really good. In my eyes, at least. So, Lions now trying to execute. Now Blossom knows they're there. It's still kind of a half buy for the Gamecocks. Fudge firing off some utility. Instantly destroying the Vi's utility as well. Snow. Doing his thing. High gets taken down by Raptor across the map. Does some damage to Raptor, so not all is lost. But Snow was holding down that mid, and now the Lions have no information. They have to basically execute here. They know Daryl's up top, and they know the Vise is down low. So now they're just going to clear space left. There comes the wall. They're kind of stuck in this corner. They have to go. No way to the smoke! Oh. That might prove to be fatal here as the Fade Ult will go out. Meadow gets one, and it's up to Harbor. Gets two. Can't get the third yet. Now the utility coming out, and a Thrifty coming out for USC. And oh, if that pick doesn't come through the smoke, I think the Lions might have a good execute there on the post, on the take into that B site. But credit where credit is due. USC played that one out just about as good as they can, and now USC's looking to swing the momentum back in their favor. Now they've got a full buy rolling, but the economy for UNA still, after winning 5 in a row, is in the green. All they can see is green. This Raptor continuing to be a rat. So again, I'd like to thank everybody in chat for watching and for being here this lovely, fine evening. Please be safe with the weather if you are local to Florence or the South. As Sinister, good pick. Fudge getting one across on this side of the map. YTK going down to Raptor. It's a 3v3. Some good aggression coming out for the Lions. This Raptor gets a 3-piece. Snow taking some damage, and it's not looking good for the Lions, as they'll need to rely on the back of Harbor yet again.
30 seconds left.
Snow knows Raptor's here. You can get this one. They both know Raptor's there. Time is running out. Don't have to hurry. Meadow takes him down, and that'll be it. Meadow being back the thorn in the Lions side, and 2 rounds in a row. Not anything to worry so far. But I've noticed that if the Lions, as they're playing it slow, they're playing right into USC's hands. USC wants them to play slow. They're going to play that stall game. The Lions so far have proven they are not handling themselves well in these low time situations. 2 back-to-back rounds. We've almost seen the full, what, minute 45, 2 minutes? Lion bringing out the Odin. Lions bringing out the Odin. Uh-oh. And the Carman getting put in no man's land with that wall from Meadow. Meadow will go down. YTK and Daredevil face off. And it's a 3v3 as Snow will go down to the other side of the map. But not before the Lions get A. They'll take all this space as they'll win the Odin Wars. That'll be an ult popped from Fudge. This is my world, and you're just living in it. There's utility galore coming out. That's Fudge with the Odin's going to continue to hold the right, the left click down, I should say. Continuing to hold the left click down. 3K for Fudge. Good ult usage, and the Lions will at least go tied into half 6-6. But they'll win their 6th round. And good response from the Lions. And good execute with the Fudge ult. The Viper ult. He's going to continue to rock this Odin. I say, hey, if it works, might as well. Daredevil switching off the Odin, but 3 ults apiece ready for each team. Daredevil now knows that Fudge did not give up that Odin. Lions are just going to sneak their way in. YTK going to get some pressure in mid. But I think the Gamecocks are ready for it. Raptor continuing. Hold this angle here in his ratty spot. As he was where YTK just checked. And YTK, Peeker's advantage, will take that one. And now it's just Daredevil versus 3 here on A. If he gets one, it's great. But he does actually. But now Lions know where he is. Fudge trying. No way! Daredevil gets 2! Back to back. Fudge trying to take care of it with Daredevil. Ah, doesn't know! Ah, Daredevil gets 3 there. 1v3 is the Lions, and Harbor wasn't expecting another member. Thought they were all 3 across the map. And a position that should have been winning for the Lions after a hero play from Daredevil. Finds the Gamecocks only down 3 rounds here. Looking to continue their push into halftime. Magic number is 13. Still 4 ults up for the Lions, so not in a too terrible spot. Full buy 3 the team. The execute coming out. Now 3 ults going down for the Lions, and YTK will go down, but not before Snow gets his. Oh, and a disaster for the Lions. They don't know where YTK, or they don't know where San is, and he'll get 2. No, he can't. He'll only get 1. And both times in both games, Stan has teleported into heaven. Both times have been a disaster. Execute for the Lions. They've got to clean up that ult usage. That was 3 ults and not even winning the round. Knew that was coming. Sinister going to start a timeout, so guess wanting to clear things up. It's going from 5 to nothing to 4 to 6 is not what you want if you're a Lion fan. Gamecocks saying I want to go to playoffs too. As we're just gonna let it breathe. You can cut You can cut the tension in the air with a knife. It's so thick. Pause. Sorry, that was really unprofessional. My bad. Half buy coming up from the Lions. Couple of hero rifles from Harbor and Fudge. Lions going back to their strategy of clearing mid first, while the other two members are holding down the flanks. Lions gonna keep taking space, and Sinister through the smoke gets one. Now they know Paulson's around the corner. Meadow, Sinister, everybody trading out, and the Lions on a half buy with a couple hero rifles. Turn that execute into a plant. 4v1. They'll need some heroics from Daredevil, and I've seen Daredevil do it before. Fudge getting the early tag. And I don't know what happened in that timeout, but we locked back in. We executed. And precise gunplay through the smoke should see the Lions reach 7 in round 11. Daredevil going to be a hero. Stay in the car, man. We'll have none of it. 7-4 in favor of the Lions. And round 12 going into the half. It's an all buy for everybody. Economies will reset coming out of halftime. So, no one on the side of USC has reached the double digits. The only one in the game to be YTK. They're going to keep going up mid with this strategy. It seems to be working for the Lions. YTK looking to take space, and Daredevil with that Odin looking to be a nuisance. Continue firing. And we'll back away. And it's 4 mid for USC. Lions have got to be really smart here. Stan, YTK, the duo moving through. The Odin coming through from Daredevil. And uh-oh. Taking down Snow to 4v5 for the Lions. Fudge and Raptor trade. Harbor comes in clutch here in this mid lane again. It's 3v3. They know Meadows on B at least. But ready for Daryl and Sinister, aka Harbor. Look behind you. I couldn't say it loud. They weren't ready for the flank. Now it'll be Harbor versus 2. He'll look to get a pick on Meadow, and it can't. 7-5 half for the Lions. A few rounds going just out of their favor. Some hero plays from USC. And let's catch our breath. We'll have an extended 45 seconds. Lions on their last leg. Tornado watch just has been issued for the area, so be aware. Lion faithful in Florence and the surrounding areas. Now, difference between a watch and a warning. Here's my thing. So let's compare a tornado to a burrito, right? A watch is when you lay down your tortilla, your beans, your meat, your cheese, your lettuce. That's when you lay it on the table. That means a potential for a burrito is happening. Like the ingredients are all there. So when that burrito is assembled, that's a warning. It's a burrito warning. It's a tornado warning. That means we've seen it. It's here. It's touchdown. So just be aware. A burrito watch. The ingredients are on the table for a tornado. So Meadow in that corner. Harbor didn't see him. And YTK with the first kill in this pistol. Meadow getting 2 clutch kills, and Meadow continuing to be a rat. But Snow and Fudge, they know they're there. They get the snake bite out. Oh, and they'll see one. He's gonna stick this defuse though. He should. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. And Snow will get one miraculously. And Fudge clutches up! Even though being blind! Let's go, Fudge! Turn me up! Lions 8! USC 5. And I'm losing my voice! Let's keep going, Lions. Continue the momentum. As USC is gonna keep gonna call a play out of the Lions. Playbook. Oh, they weren't ready for Sam the Carman. And he'll get 3 on this blind. He'll turn the corner. Won't get anything though. We'll get 1. We'll get 2. Sam the Carman with 3, and Harbor there to finish off the other 2. 9-5 Lions. Only losing 1, so this bonus, USC is going to have to deal with a lot of firepower. Be a full buy from USC. See what strategies will come out. Snow seeming to love the B side, no matter what side of the map he's on. Oh. It's an Odin buy. I see. Making some contact. YTK getting some damage done. Will be a good stun. Sam the Carman gets 1. Dirt will even up. USC. Uh-oh. Minister doesn't know he's there. Was caught with the knife out. And a good execute so far from the Gamecocks. But Snow and Fudge, again, left to their own devices. Snow will wait on Fudge before clearing this corner. Plant will go down. Awesome's there. He'll get 1. But Snow... still being decayed. They're both low. Time not exactly in his favor. He'll start clearing. The one to pull out. And he'll get 2! Snow! A 2v1 clutch! Lions! Hey, turn me up! Got me out of my seat for that. A 2v1, almost a 3v1, with Fudge going down early in that fight. A good gun switch to know where you're at. That close quarters gun switch. Brilliant by Snow. He'll clutch up another round. Lions are 3 rounds away. Magic number is 13. The force on the map 3. And they'll quickly get sat down by Possum on the Sheriff, but Sinister trading one back. Possum feeling hot. back away. Uh-oh, but Harbor knows. They're behind him, and he'll get 2! He'll get 3 even! He gets the 2 flankers, and at the 3v1! Harbor! Sitting down the Gamecocks! Lions want to force map 3. And they'll take down Possum 2 rounds to force this map 3. Full buy coming out from USC. Just making sure the audio levels are okay. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry in advance, everybody. I'm screaming! Peeking out this mic. They're not hitting A really fast. Uh-oh. YTK and gang were ready for the Daredevil sprint up mid. Early 5-4 advantage for the Lions. And Metal will be hiding behind that smoke. The Lions were ready for the mid push. They stacked 3 there. They read them like a book. IGLing coming out strong for the Lions. I don't know who our IGL is, but I thank them for that. As Fudge is being left alone with the Vise utility. As USC is going to slowly back away. From hitting B, and they're going to regress up mid. But the Lions are ready. Lions are ready for it. YTK gets 1 and backs away. He's going to pop the ult. And he's going to poke out. He'll get 1. Behind you, son. And the flawless Lions go to 7 match points. I don't know the word. Septuple match point. Timeout, South Carolina. Turn me up. 19 kills for YTK. Woo! I hope everybody in chat's having a good time, because I am. Name a better combo, the Lions and map 3. Looking for a miracle from the Gamecocks. And hey, I do apologize. We are a little bit biased here on the UNA Esports streams because I have followed this Valorant team since basically its creation. So I always have a soft spot for casting Valorant and YTK and Stanley Carman as their original run back in the day. To win the chip with Leon, K-Man. And how could I forget? Whoops. I can see his face. His name is Jacob Russell. I know his name. Gamer tag. Oh, big fade tag! YTK, clean him up! And this should do it. Oh no, Daredevil! Getting 2 Lions that were not ready for him. Daredevil looking to sit down the Lions. Raptor won't be ready for Fudge, the wide and the short swing. Flanking Vise. Down Snow, but Fudge will step up when it matters most. YTK and Fudge will sit Daredevil down. Map 2 to the Lions. To map 3, we shall go. Win and you're in. Situation. Don't go anywhere. Sit back down in your seats, and we'll be right here with map 3 right after this break. See you guys then.
how will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Sounds great. You here often?
Yes, every day.
Ooh. Spending a lot of your time here.
I will attack you with this guy.
Ooh, wait, what's that stuff?
Check it out.
Yeah, actually, that sounds great. You get to paint, dude. That seems pretty cool. What do you guys sell here?
Oh yeah, well we do all kinds of tabletop games and trading card games, board games. We really specialize in all the games that you love the most.
Oh, wow. That sounds great. I'm gonna have a look around.
Okay, perfect.
Everything's okay. It's just... Man, I really like the stuff y'all have here. It's really nice, actually. I think it was... you were in the middle of your turn? Sorry?
Yes. Let's see. So I was going to play this guy.
Oh.
By banishing these two.
I see.
I will attack you with this guy.
How much... Oh, 25... Okay. Well, good game.
Thank you.
We are back. Woo! What an insane map number 2 from the Lions. After a close loss in map 1, all credit due to South Carolina, the Lions bounced back and foot on the gas. They went up 5-0, then ended the half 7-5. From there on, it was all Lions all day. Ending the game 13-5, USC has not taken or did not take another round in that game. So, a couple of clutches from just about everybody. And I was hearing that the Viper from Snow of all people on Breeze was fantastic. So, Fudge back on the Yoru, Stan sticking with the Omen. Harbor back on the Sova on Breeze. And YTK back on the Jet. So, Daryl on the Sova, Possum on the Viper, Raptor sticking with the Omen from last game. Meadow, series first on the Chamber, and Daredevil sticking with that signature neon. With the 6-7 tag. Nice. Woo! I hope you got your popcorn. I hope, Lion Faithful, you're ready. Because you know it. This is going to be a battle. Breeze. And from what I've been told, from the chat, that this is the first Breeze seen in the entire conference this year. So, what a better time for it to come out. As if you've missed it, hey, I don't know how you've missed it, but if you missed game 1 and game 2, it's been a banger. But the stakes for this game 3, win and in. 5 seconds left. Map 3, Lions in the red on the right side of your screen. And Gamecocks in the blue on the left. Daredevil almost gets caught out. But YTK sprints in, dashes in, and takes down Daryl. Daryl was caught in the crossfires. Honestly, Daredevil kind of baited him out. Snow being sneaky in mid. Gets taken out though. YTK with 2. 4v3 for the Lions with pistols. It's quite the advantage. Oh, and Possum gets a bullet in him. Raptor will take down Stan. YTK couldn't get it done. And Fudge with 2 people that were low. Meadow around this corner. Sees him. Both low. Both gonna try to. Oh! In the snow! Oh, Fudge! Fudge outplays him with the smoke! God, timing at its finest! And I'm about to faint! Fudge! Big pistol win for the Lions! What an outplay! Both players were low. Uses the smoke to his advantage. Peeks out as the defuse. Unlucky timing from South Carolina, as that's when they decide to push the smoke. And Fudge gets it done. Great start so far for the Lions. Turn me up! I can hear them barking in there. They're ready to go. what the Lions have for the loadout. They're going to again go to A. It's going to be free. Oh, no. I think that USC was trying to make a gamble. The gamble did not pay off. So Snow, look at Snow in mid, taking all this space. YTK gets a fresh kill, the first kill of the game. I don't think they're going to expect Snow. YTK gets another. L observing as Daredevil and Sinister trade. Harbor and YTK combine to wipe them off the map. And Lions only losing one again. I see Huevos entering the facility. Wanted to thank Huevos for an amazing comeback story earlier today in the GUC. And thank you for bringing back some equipment. Full buy coming out for USC. And again, Daredevil continuing to fight here at the Chop Shop on Breeze. YTK in mid, trying to get an angle. With that wall popping up, he'll be cut off, but he's ready. Raptors just behind the wall. Fudge gets an early pick to B. Oh, and Raptor takes down YTK. But Harbor is there to trade him out. It's a 3v4 advantage Lions. Snow continuing to be the rat, continuing to take space. Lions will have a full free B. And when they get the plant down, all eyes will turn. Snow's going to trigger discipline. Out. They don't know he's here. Great trigger discipline from Snow. They're not going to expect him behind him. Spike planted. And he'll... no, Snow! He gave up 2 free kills. And will it pay? And will it cost the Lions? Possum takes down, and it'll just be Stan. He'll get one, but he can't get the other. Snow's going to be kicking himself for that. Oh. Should have taken the chances when he had it. Still 2-1 in favor of the Lions, and hey, did some damage, so should be a half buy for the Gamecocks, and a full buy will come out. YTK almost thought he was going with the op. Gonna shade away from it. Gonna try to save the economy here. Harbor with the first ult of the game. I do like the idea, Snow. I'm not trying to dig at you, Snow. I love the idea. Just better execution. Fudge. Continuing. Push on. Uh-oh. Here comes Harbor with an ult. Doesn't get anything from it. As Daredevil continuing to be a menace right now. YTK will go up. Nothing will come from it. Harold will get Fudge. Sinister and YTK combine for 2. Ult out from YTK. He doesn't know Daryl's close. Now he has to know. 3v3. Health in favor of USC. But you got an ult. No! Harbor and Stan. Now it's just Harbor versus 3. He'll get 1. Can't get the other 2, and it's a 2-2 ball game. I didn't say this was going to be easy. Lions are going to have to claw their way to a win if they want it. The Gamecocks reminding them, we want to win too. It's winning in for them as well. So a half buy coming out for the Lions. There's a couple of, just a hero rifle coming out from Snow and YTK. Snow yet to get a kill this game. Again, I wanted to thank Huevos for bringing back that equipment. He's the GOAT. He just walks in the facility. What? No problem, no problem. Here we go. Lions opting to go B again. Think they're just going to get B for information. As Harbor and Snow going to continue to test the waters A as well. Fudge has made great progress, but they know he's there. And oh, Stan the Carman and Meadow face off, favoring Meadow. Meadow gets another. Meadow was the thorn in the side of UNA for the last 2 maps. Snow with a big kill, his first of the game. And they'll get a plant. It's a 3v3. I think Fudge went across the way. Got one. Uh-oh. Now they know where they are. Fudge with the flank. Being as quiet as possible. Knows where one is. Gets one. Will flash another. Can't convert. And now it's Harbor. Trying to make a hero play. Can't get enough. Good damage though from the Lions. Needed another from Fudge. (3-2) in favor of the Gamecocks. Whew. Full buy coming out from both teams. Lions need to win this one and get the momentum back. It's just going to be B. Committing all towards B here. I think Possum knows it. Yoru ult coming out. Going to get that information. Going to clear some corners. He's one up top. Going to be immediately slowed and detected by that dart. And now, utility aplenty. Get Meadow in this corner. They know Meadow's there. And gonna take down that ult. Fudge with 2. It's a 3v3. Lions. YTK can't convert. Fudge and Harbor looking to make a difference. Daredevil gets the kill on the Harbor. Flash out. Fudge gets 3. Knows Daredevil's long. And can't win the fight with Daredevil. Lions going to be half buying here. Or if half buying at all, they'll be saving. A couple of sheriffs and that'll be it. (4-2) in favor of the Gamecocks. 4 in a row after Lions won the first 2. 140 were the round timers earlier. My mistake. Stan the Carman with an easy win off the gate. Daredevil. Oh no. Got 2. Got 3. Fudge continuing to do damage for the Lions. It'll be Stan and Fudge. Stan will be holding it sneakily. And Daryl will get the final blow. But it's Fudge v2. If he gets a pick here, this will be big. Now they know that Fudge is mid. Oh. But they don't know exactly where. And I think they're having second doubts. But they may be making the right call. As Fudge faked, he was sprinting off to B, and now I think they know they've made the correct choice. Fudge trying to do his best. Oh, should have taken that shot when he had it.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left on the clock. No hope he can fight here. Caught Daryl out. Gets 3. And it's a 1v1. Fudge, gonna need you here. Gonna go for the sneak around. Knows that they're there somewhere. Oh, and it's COD timing. Oh, and it's COD timing. No! Oh, got him out! 4K from Fudge! That's 2! That's 2 clutches from Fudge! Fudge wants to continue this journey. How about you? What a play! Popping off on this map 3. Fudge says it's my turn. Basically a full buy for both teams as early ult coming out. Not Snow getting into a fight. That'll be 2 ults used on the side of USC as Fudge goes down early to a swing from Daredevil. That Viper's pick continuing to shut off B, so Lions feel like they're forced A or through mid. Snow. Meadow's not ready. Oh, and Meadow still wins it though. What a flick, and YTK bring the score closer. Sinister, aka Harbor, evening the score for the Lions. 3-3. They're gonna find a pinch. My omen's better than yours. Stan gets that kill. Momentum shifting towards the Lions. They'll get a plant down. 3v2 in favor of yours truly. Stan pushing the smoke. Taking down Daryl. 3v1. Lions looking to trade. Looking to just finish this one out to tie up the ball game. They know Possum's there. Stan's holding a far away angle. Sinister will as well, and now Sinister's going to try to hunt for that kill, and Possum's just going to save. Lions are going to get their 4th, and we're all tied up going into round 9. Woo! Get out your popcorn. Woo. Gotta catch my breath for a second. Lions will go back to taking B. Stan's gonna ult out for information. Possum takes out YTK. Possum gets Fudge as well. Oh no! And it's disaster for the Lions here in round 9. And everyone goes down but Snow. And Snow will get collapsed on. And it's 5-4 in favor of the Gamecocks. I need to look up my real. Santa Carmen getting an early pick. You'll love to see it. Snow, Stan the Carman combining for another. And it's 4v2 in favor of the Lions. And it's just haymaker after haymaker for these two squads. Severe thunderstorm warning out again. If you are local to the Lions, please take care of yourself this afternoon. I'm just gonna set my phone Snow getting a utility kill. Stan getting the 3. Lions again tie her up. All right, USC electing to take their timeout first in this half. And while we take this timeout, I just wanted to, again, come on camera and say, hey, I'm a real person, hello. But I wanted to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support you've given our program. And I'm sure the boys thank you as well. It's been a long journey for them. So just a reminder, this is a win and in scenario. I can't overstate that. And as well, I wanted to thank you all for tuning in to our 48-hour fundraising stream. Just a reminder, that is still going on. So please, if you're fans of players, get with your players on how to donate. Because we really want to make this space a better place, not only for them currently, but for future people that come through the program. And yeah, look forward to upgrading this place and maybe some better equipment soon. So enough of that. Let's get back into this game. Lions rushing B. Meadows not going to be ready for it. Ah! And the Carman gets taken down. Meadow was, in fact, ready. As now Harbor looking to get something done. Fudge doesn't get anything done with that ult, but Fudge will, on the other side, get a pick. And now, 2 tag for the recon dart. And Snow will fire off the Viper's pit. It's his pit. He's with a shorty. It's a beautiful shorty, if I say so myself. And the Lions will hunker down in the pit, daring USC. Come get you some. Location is revealed, and now they're just fishing a barrel. Oh no! Sinister goes down. It's just up to Fudge. He gets 3. It's a 1v1. Fudge, you've done it before. You've got to do it again. Fudge sees the defense. Gonna stop him from defusing. Gonna get the flash. Gonna wait it out. 3 health versus 3 health. And Fudge will clutch it up again! Fudge! Fudge will continue to show up and show out! Plays that beautifully after a disaster in the pit. Turn me up! Jacob Fudge! 6-5 in favor of the Lions. I can't believe the absolute cinema we are seeing. Styling on him on the Yoru. Let's see if he'll get one here. That recon dart will ultimately be destroyed. And now Lions are trying to take some space A, but I think USC's going to be ready for it. As Stan the Carman gets an early pick. Meadow gets him back. Gets at least, doesn't get him back. Gets a trade back on Fudge. YTK with an updrift. Doesn't get anything done, though. Oh, almost caught Daryl out with the bow. Snow getting a pick in mid, being the rat that he is. 4v2. Lions want this 7th round into half. Daryl is ready for Snow. They don't know where Rather is. Rather, this could be a big play. Well, now they do. Oh, it wasn't looking. Harbor was in the middle of the site. And Stan gets the final kill. Lions 7, USC 5. This half decides it. Will USC advance? Will North Alabama advance? Lion faithful, they're going to need your support more than ever right now. So give it to them. Magic number is 6. 6 rounds till victory for the Lions. win and in. Can't overstate it. Lions know Daredevil's coming on this A site. So now it's 3v5 on the A site stand. Got to make the most of it. And YTK from the deep angle, almost getting two. Plants coming out for USC. Doesn't go down from the utility. Now it will. Dare will get it down. Oh no, YTK sprints in. Meadow gets one. And it's 3v2. As Snow and Stan the Carman gets another. And it's 1v2. Harbor from the flank. And again, Lions taking another pistol. They're 5-1 in pistols. I hear them. I hear them barking in there. Ooh. Let's go. Magic number is 5. Man, this team has it looks like a completely different team from map 1. They're working together. They're clutching up in the spots that in map 1 they could not get the clutches to fall their way. Now they're getting it done. YTK taking space mid. It's up to Snow. With the, I'm sorry, I got the wrong weapon earlier. It's the Ares. Oh, good snake bite. Peels around and gets him with the Ares. Gets another. Snow holding down B site. Spike is planted, but too bad. Snow's there. He gets 3. We'll continue. We'll continue to the high. Snow. He gets 4. Doesn't get the ace. But Lions with a almost flawless round on B. And they'll look to go into yet another bonus with 4 guns. Just clinical from the Lions. Snow said, B-site's mine. You can't take it. You can't take it from me. He told me the Viper was going to be nasty. And everybody from the Lions in double figures. Nobody could have predicted this. And nobody's really shining. Everybody is doing what they need to do. Fudge having a couple clutches. Stan getting kills when he needs to. Harbor playing his role. And oh, it's an A-rush. Lions are going to be ready. Oh, 4 there! Fudge! It's like shooting fish in a barrel! Stan the Carman and the Lions continue to dominate! Guns aplenty! It's 3v1! They don't know where Meadow is. The IGL is continuing to show up and show out for the Lions! Meadow looking to be the difference maker. YTK holding this corner as Meadow backs away. Smoke will be disappearing. We'll see it and stop it! Lions have reached double digits in the round counter. Let's go, Lions. I need it in the chat. Give it to me in the chat. Aha. We are witnessing absolute cinema. Cinema in this game. I know I'm peeking out the mic a lot, and I'm sorry. My voice is gone, but my spirit lives on. Daredevil looking to get more space. Now they know they're coming. Onto this A site. Recon Dart will go out. Won't get YTK on the scan, but he'll have to drop down. The drone will go down. There's 4A. YTK has to have heard. Has to have heard Daredevil. We'll win it anyways. Stan the Carman getting traded out by Snow. The drone will go down 3v4. Oh, through the boxes. Raptor. Getting that one done. Oh, Fudge with the up. It'll be 2v2. Fudge and Harbor. Harbor gets one. Now it's Harbor versus Possum. Lions need the clutch out. Harbor knows. Harbor knows! And Possum gets the clutch. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. 6th in a row for the Lions. Got to give up some every now and then. Lions economy will still be great. Stan the Carman going to buy Fudge. And I think himself as well. Unless the Lions are choosing not to buy. Let's see. So it'd be almost full buy. No. Stan will buy. So full buy for each team. 6-10. Lions' magic number is 3. I'm sorry I didn't say it. Magic number is 3. This Viper's Pit was popped on B. Saying, yeah, this is my world. Welcome into the Viper's Pit. Bullets will be whizzing by. Santa Carmen goes in early. It's an A. An A hit. Daredevil. And Possum combining. Uh-oh. Didn't clear him. Daredevil going. Couldn't go down, and now it's just Snow in B. And he'll have to leave the Viper's Pit. Seventh round looking all, or this round looking all but done for USC. Is we'll need a miracle here from Snow. I think Snow will be electing to save as now USC's on the hunt. So they can stop the save, get an extra ult point for them. It'll be a formality. And 7-10. This is the scenario we were in map 1. Lions took an early lead out from half. And the Gamecocks struck back in a mighty fashion. But here we go into round 18. Crucial round for the Lions, as their economy will be in the trash. They'll get a half buy with a couple hero rifles. Sheriff coming out from Fudge. Stan will roll with the classic, I presume. He'll be buying everyone shields as they redistribute the funds. All quiet on A. Harbor peering behind this Viper wall. Now again, try to test A. Doesn't know Meadows here. Oh, no! Caught with the bow out. Stan the Carman trades him back. Daredevil gets one. YTK just not there quick enough. Couldn't react quick enough, and it's a 2v4. Colton, getting some opportunity and information. Yoru ult, should they choose to save it. Ready. Raptor will put him down. So, bearing a miracle. This will be 8-10, and I feel a timeout coming from Taylor Carman getting a barrage of utility. He'll get one though. Surely not enough to get any more, and he'll peek out through a Viper wall. And as it goes down, has to see the gun in the corner. He doesn't. He'll go through the smoke, and 8-10. Lions will not be broke. And as I say it, he has released one timeout. They really need it right here. Catch your breath for the next 45 seconds. So I'm going to quickly run to the water fountain because my voice is cooked. And as I return, so does the action. Magic number is still 3 for the Lions. YTK and Co. And Snow, I should say, not and Co. Looking to fortify this A site. It's gonna be a little bit of a fake pressure here. Daredevil in the game. They failed to shoot that down. Oh, Raptor. Get one. Snow. We'll get one back. 3v4. And Fudge and Sinister work together on B. And they'll have the spike! And unfortunately, it will be picked up from the Omen ult. 2v3. Lions got to play this correctly. Stan isn't ready. No. For Daryl to sneak up. Oh, and he's caught out! He's caught out! Daryl! And here comes the Yoru ult. Yoru ult's getting information. Very good. He'll get all the way into this corner. They know he's there. They know he's got to be there. Raptor, they know. It'll be a hold. It'll be a hold. And Harbor. We've done it before. No! Raptor gets the clutch. Oh, no, no, no. Lions, this is not how you want this to end. No way. Just wait a couple more seconds. And you have it. 4 in a row for the Gamecocks. This is unthinkable for the Lions. 9-10. You gotta have it here.
You want to play? Let's play.
Chamber ult coming out. No ults left for the, or just one ult left for the Lions. With the Sova. He'll dart mid, get some information. He'll see the chamber is there. Lions have got to know this is coming A. They've had great success with the A plants. And Lions really biting themselves in that last round. Dash expiring. And Fudge will get a kill. You got to know YTK, they're there. Snow will get another. 5v4 into 5v1. And it's Daryl who's going to be shooting for his life. And surely the Lions don't let this one get away. And they won't. Only losing one. 11-9 in favor of your North Alabama Lions. The magic number is 2. Really good defense of the A site there. They were ready for just about everything. So now the bomb, or the spike, not the bomb. The spike bomb, I should say. Hovering towards mid, but probably going to make its way into A again. Snow looking to be the difference maker here. To wisely run away into a better scenario. And they're going to come A. As Sinister from across the way gets 2. Tornado warning in this area until 9:15 or until 10:15. Sinister getting 3. I'm sure all their phones are going off in there as well. Please, Lion Faithful, stay careful. Daryl in mid. Got caught with the bow out! No! Sinister with 4. Give him the A! Snow won't let it go! And 9-12! I'm sure my wife's going to be calling me soon. One more. The magic number is 1. The magic number is 1. Let's go, Lions. Let's win. Get out of here so I can go home. Currently coming our way. Snow putting down 2. Will this be it? 4v3. Now a 3v3. Uh-oh. YTK with the ult out. Can't get it done. Yes, he does. 2v2. It's Colton. It's YTK. Now look to pitch. YTK with 1. It's 1v2. And now 1v. Colton will win it. Colton will win it. And we're gonna playoff. We're gonna playoff. Let's go. Let's go. The sirens are blaring, and UNA will make it to playoffs! And I will be heading home. Everybody, have a great, wonderful night.